What's up, bro? Let's try to solve similar problem to November 2025 seaboard. This is a static problem. So the question is, neglecting the self-weight of the crane, determine the reaction at B. So we have two supports here, point A and point B. Ang gagawin natin is, papalabasin natin yung mga possible reactions na makikita doon sa B. Ngayon, since ang P is obvious naman, pin connection, so there is two reaction na pwede nating makuha. Let's say, meron ditong vertical upward reaction sa B, tawagin natin B vertical, BV. And meron ding horizontal reaction, then let's assume to the right, yung direction naman niya, tawagin natin BH. So, dalawa na yung reaction. Pagdating mo sa point A, unang mapapansin mo, parang dalawa din yung reaction dito. So, magiging 4 unknowns. So, hindi na kayang isolve ng 3 equilibrium equation. Pero actually, yun yung trick sa problem na to. Yung point A, dapat makita mo kaagad na isa lang doon actually yung reaction. Kundi, pwede mong i-expand into its two components, vertical and horizontal. Yung cable kasi na to, this is a two-force member. When you say two-force member, only axial force ang binibitbit niyang force. So meaning, pwede mong actually ito i-cut. Pwede mong i-cut dito yung cable, lilitaw yung tensile force. Pero hindi natin gagawin dito. Since tensile force yan, pwede kong dalhin ang force anywhere dito sa cable length. So para maging simple, dito ko kukunin ang tensile force and papalitawin natin yon. Pag sinabi mong tensile force, papalabas ng point, di ba? So ito 'yon. Meron tayo ditong tensile reaction. Ito 'yon. So iisa lang yung reaction sa A, tawagin nating tension T, TA. Ngayon, since sabi ko nga, pwede mo siyang i-expand into two components, pwede mo rin palitawin yung components niya. Ang components niya pwedeng papunta dito kasi papunta dito yung TA, papunta dito, and yung isa naman, yung horizontal, papunta naman dito. Pero pwede mo sila i-represent as TA pa rin. Paano? Kunin natin yung angle dito or pwede naman yung slope nitong cable. Madali lang yon kasi based dito sa drawing, parang may nabubuo ditong right triangle ito. Yung kulay pula na yan. So, meron tayo diyang kulay pula na nabuong right triangle. So, bali ang gagawin mo lang para makuha mo yung slope triangle, i-lowest term mo yung ratio ng dalawang side. So, yung vertical 9, tapos yung horizontal na 8 plus 4 or 12. Pag ni-lowest term mo yan, 3/4. So, bali yan yung magiging slope triangle natin dito sa may cable. So, meron tayo ditong 3 vertical and 4 horizontal. So, meaning, yung hypotenuse nito ay 5. 3, 4, 5 triangle. Therefore, pwede natin itong i-represent yung vertical component ng TA as TA multiplied by 3/5. Then, ito naman na horizontal component niya as TA multiplied by 4/5. Ayan, basic yan sa atin. So, bali ang problem na to actually is easy question sa board exam. So, meron tayo actually 3 unknowns, BV, BH, and TA. So, overall, kaya siyang i-solve ng 3 equilibrium equation. Since ang question dito is yung reaction at B, pwede nating ma-solve yung reaction sa B, like yung BV, ng mabilisan by making summation moment at point A. So, makakancel yung TA. Hindi natin siya may include sa equation. So, bali yun yung una nating gagawin. Solve natin yung B vertical. Tara. Solve natin dito sa baba. Solve B vertical. Okay, let's sum up moment at point A. Summation moment at A is 0. Then, let's say, counterclockwise is equal to clockwise rotation. Yung clockwise or yung counterclockwise rotation is gagawin ng BV. Yes, iikot ng paganyan. So, siya yung una kong isusulat dito. BV, then times lever arm. The lever arm is 8 meters. By the way, yung lever arm na ginagamit natin palagi is perpendicular dapat sa force. Malinaw sa atin yun. Next, hanap pa tayo ng ibang force. Obviously, wala naman kasi yung BH, ano yan, dumadaan yan sa point A, meaning 0 yung lever arm. So, walang moment na makikreate. And also, itong TA, wala yan kasi dun nga mismo tayo nag-moment sa point A. So, meaning, class, lipat na tayo dito sa ano? Sa, dito, 24. Okay. Anong gagawin? 24 times lever arm. So, 24. By the way, ang rotation ng 24, clockwise, di ba? So, obvious naman. 24 times 8 plus 4. So, meaning, ang magiging lever arm nito guys ay 12 meters. Okay, 12. Anong gagawin yan? Pwede mong i-simplify na lang. 24 times 12 over 8. Meron tayo ditong 36 B vertical. B vertical is equal to 36 kilonewton. Then, since positive to, therefore, tama ang direction natin upward. Pero hindi naman natin kailangan dito ng direction eh. Gusto lang natin ibigay yung total reaction. Ngayon, baka maakit ka sa 36 kasi possible lumabas yan sa choices. Ngayon, ang tinatanong is reaction. Since meron pang horizontal component, need pa natin makuha yung BH and magpipitaboran tayo. Kaso, kapag ka nag-summation tayo dito ng force horizontal, obviously, hindi natin nga alam yung BH, hindi rin natin alam itong TA. So, bali, dalawa yung unknown. Magto-two equation to unknowns tayo. Ang gawin natin is ganito. Kunin muna natin siguro yung tension A, then after nun, summation force, horizontal na lang tayo. To solve the tension at A, so dito naman yon, solve tension TA. Ang gagawin naman natin is moment naman sa B. Summation moment at B equals 0. Then, let's say, ano naman, yun pa rin, counterclockwise is equal to clockwise rotation. Clockwise or counterclockwise is gagawin ng TA times 3 over 5. So, lagay ko dito, TA times 3 over 5. Ito, force pa lang yan ha. So, multiply pa natin ang lever arm. The lever arm is this. 8 meters lang. 8. Then, yung TA 4 over 5, wala yon kasi horizontal, dadaan sa B. So, meaning, wala nang iba pang force na magkakreate ng counterclockwise. Let's proceed doon sa clockwise rotation. Obviously, ang gagawa nun is yung 24, then yung kanyang lever arm with respect to B is 4. So, 24 times 4. This time, kaya ulit natin ma-solve yung TA by simplifying the equation. 24 times 4, divide natin ng 8, multiplied by 3 over 5. Therefore, the answer for tension A is 20 kilonewton. This time, since meron na akong TA, kaya ko nang ma-solve ang BH using summation force horizontal naman equals 0. Then, since ina-assume kong to the right yung BH, let's say to the right is equal to the left. By the way, since positive itong TA, tama talaga yung direction natin, which is obvious naman, di ba? Kasi nga, tension yung nararamdaman dapat ng yung cable, di ba? Yung cable, yung force na nasa loob niya is dapat tension. Okay, by summation force horizontal equals to 0. So, ilalagay ko dito yung BH, to the right siya. Then, wala namang iba pang force. Yung mga vertical forces, di na natin yan pwedeng isama. So, equal na tayo. Yung to the left naman is yung TA multiplied by 4 over 5. Palitan mo lang yung TA ng 20, then multiplied ng 4 over 5. Therefore, the value of BH is simply 20 times 4 over 5. Then, the answer is 16. So, meron ka ng B vertical, B horizontal. Last step, therefore, the resultant reaction or tawagin na lang natin RB, total reaction at point B, is simply the square root of B vertical squared plus BH or B horizontal. Pwede rin magkabaliktaran yung dalawa. Pwede namang mauna yung BH, susundan ng BB. Pasok natin yung value, square root ng 36, then raise mo sa 2, plus 16, raise mo sa 2. Then, calculate natin. Square root of 36 squared plus 16 squared, the answer is 39.4. Rounded up na yung value. 39.4 kilonewton. That's it, guys. Easy.